Michael Agbara, the Customs Area Controller of the Ogun 1 Command of the Nigeria Customs Service, on Saturday, narrated how hoodlums hijacked the NSAS protest and attacked customs formations along the Idiroku, Obele and Imeko borders and forced open borders for 3 days, bringing in contraband in massive quantity. Agbara, while addressing newsmen, said that it took the timely intervention of soldiers to return normalcy to Idiroko border in Ogun State. Part of his statement reads, following the recent nationwide NSAS protests hijacked by hoodlums and smugglers, particularly at the borders areas, our area command suffered several vicious attacks in which an officer, AIC Solomon Alage, was killed and others were injured. In the early hours of Thursday, 22nd of October 2020, many of our patrol teams were attacked. Their patrol bases were vandalized and set ablaze. Our officers and men were trapped as a result of the multiple attacks suffered along Høøđłumś, along Høøđłumś, Obele border, Ihumbo, Adisba, Owode along Idiroko axis, Ijon and Imeko. As what seemed to be a premeditated action, the said hoodlums and smugglers in large numbers seized the opportunity of the security challenge, which made all security agencies focus on protecting their operatives and facilities at that period, to embark on massive smuggling of rice and vehicles about 3 days. He further explained that it was at this point the command called for support from the Nigerian army. He said that the soldiers' presence helped restore control. As a result of the control measures put in place, attempts by the hoodlums to attack our government warehouses at Idiroko and Abeokuta and other critical government facilities were resisted. He also said that customs officer, in collaboration with men of the Nigerian army, seized lots of contrabands and other products after the hoodlums had attacked. He said items seized include 2,947 bags of rice, 1,875 liters of petrol, 18 units of vehicles, 4 units of motorcycles, 10 sacks and 1,658 pieces of cannabis sativa, 159 cartons of sugar, 30 cartons of tomato paste, 12 cartons of cosmetics and soaps, 19 cartons of insecticide, and 7 kegs of vegetable oils, 25 liters each. In his final remarks, Agbara thanked community leaders, members of the press and other government agencies who showed their support in one way or the other. Well, I saw another huge protest in a very short time. Hunger will push people to the streets and the politicians will run for their lives. Their houses got burnt. They will plead to do the right thing, but no opportunity. Mark my words, a clear revelation. Yes, in some days time, changes must come. That is the only thing that will save Nigeria. Our politicians take too much for ride. It's got to stop. Let them do the right thing. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Let them do the needful. They are saying, oh, NSAS, protest cause this whole problem. NSAS cause this whole problem. But the problem you guys are causing, the reason why this country has been where it is now, or what it is now, they are not tackling them. They are the ones who are stealing to the brim, stealing anything stealable. And yes, they are still there, deceiving the people, thinking that Nigerians are not singing them, thinking Nigerians will continue to look like a Lucozade. Let them continue, not do the needful. They are the ones who have brought this country down to its knees. It is the effect of what they have done. That is exactly what we are saying. Effect of what they have done, but they will never take responsibility. Just like Buhari is always blaming other past governments. And this man said that the reason why he was brought in is to clear the problems, the mess that was done in the past. Not you telling us that they have done this, because it was assumed that he knows how to go about it. But what are we saying? The same thing. So the effect and the attitude of the politicians resulted to all of these things. Because even this issue of SARS that they disbanded, if they had done the needful, if the government was sincere, this is not the second, third, fourth time. This is the fourth time they are disbanding it. The first, second, third time they disbanded SARS. What happened? Why did they not? If things had changed for the better, you think people would have come out again? No, they didn't do the right thing. And now some people will be coming out and be talking what they don't understand. That the hashtag answers, when they have disbanded, they will just talk as if they are talking to children or non-entities. Where you disbanded the SARS for the first time, did you do anything? No, no. You did the same thing. The third time you did the same thing and nothing changed, and you are disbanding it, and you are telling the people because they said they have disbanded it and that's all, they should just go and sleep. Even right now, right then, when they disbanded it, these people were still operating, they were still committing the offense that they were even accused of, the so-called SARS and the police. So what are you talking about? Because we have disbanded it, under 48 hours, you brought another site. And meanwhile, these people were still doing what they were doing, and you expect people to trust you with all the promises they have made in 2014. Some people are saying, oh, had it been Buhari did not come on board, Nigeria would have said, yes, how I wish Buhari came on board. How I wish Buhari, they allowed Buhari to be the president. Nigeria would have changed for better because he's an integrity man. He has what it takes, this and that. He's a disciplinary. But see now, thank God. Thank God that he came on board. But see what we are seeing. It's a good thing he came. Well, the custom are compromising in bringing banned products to Nigeria. They open borders at will to allow rice to come in and charge exorbitant amount to their pockets. And that rice become gold in Nigeria. An average custom officer is a billionaire. Like, seriously? Buhari should please open the borders. Nigerians are dying of hunger. Oh, what a wicked government. Hoodlum, they are evil children that Nigeria have produced, and they are people who use opportunity to end SARS and end police brutality to carry out their wrongdoing. Government must hold them responsible for all damage during NSAS instead of freeze accounts of people that start NSAS peacefully. But you said the hoodlums, they are the evil children that the Nigeria produce. It is the government that has produced it. So they produce the hoodlums, so they need to take care of them. If you don't train your children yet, don't just bother of them becoming useful to you. If you don't train them, if you don't put them, guide them properly, do the right thing, you think you just be doing your own thing, the children will be doing their own thing, and you want to be proud of them. It's not going to happen, because other people we treat them, we train them for you, and whatever that comes out of it, you have to take it. You have children, you don't want to take care of them. And that is exactly what the government has done. You are not taking care of the people. Now they have turned hoodlums. How did they become hoodlums? That's the question we need to ask. Are they from another planet? Well, to me, custom officers are more dangerous than police. Police should start work and even take over custom work. Hijacked by hungry Nigerians and rejected Nigerians. That is what you get when you close the borders, and you people decided to open it for a few persons like Dangote to benefit from it. Millions of others hungry and suffering. This government doesn't have brain to think that NSAS became more powerful due to the level of hunger and hardship in the land. A hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is as good as a dead. So he fears nothing. This protest will be back again unless the government tackle hunger, unemployment, and listen to the youth. We have to understand that people are not happy mainly due to hunger and hardship. No, they don't want to say that. They are saying that they are relating them with a terrorist. They are terrorists. That is how, just to bring people down. But continue in trying to shut people up and not doing your own part and not fulfilling your own promises. You think everybody is a fool. All Nigerians are non-entities. All your whatever that are always supporting evil, they are suffering as well. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know what you think.